Hey Buy Me a Coffee creators! Today we're taking a deep dive into items you could list on your Buy Me a Coffee shop. It's one thing to understand how the shop works, and we've already done a video on how to get up and running. But just because you know how to use the shop doesn't mean you know what to do with it. So let's talk about all the different shop items you could list depending on the type of creator you are. Remember, what we talk about today is just the beginning, so take whatever idea resonates with you the most and put your own creative spin on it to make it your own. Let's start with what a fitness creator could sell on the shop with some help from Kaylee Cohen. She creates cycling workout videos on YouTube, and on Buy Me a Coffee, she offers exclusive 5-week workout calendars as shop items. Each includes a clickable calendar to tell you exactly what the day's training includes and reduce decision fatigue at the same time. If you happen to be a fitness creator as well, perhaps in a different space like weightlifting, you could put together similar lifting splits designed for different experience levels. Something like 2 workouts a week for a beginner, 4 workouts a week for an intermediate, and 6 days a week for an advanced athlete. And as always, the specifics of how you'd organize the workout schedule and the price are completely up to you. Now let's talk about how musicians can use the shop feature to connect with and monetize their fan base. To start with, you could offer behind-the-scenes recordings of studio sessions so fans can see the process of creating their favorite songs. You could also provide the option of seeing those songs performed live by offering concert tickets or recordings of live shows as shop items. You could also offer exclusive songs or music videos for your most invested listeners. And finally, you could simply sell tunes or lyrics as individual items on the shop. There's plenty of ways to use the shop as a musician on Buy Me a Coffee. Next, let's take a look at what those in the tech space could offer through the shop. A developer and web designer that goes by Badimcode will provide some inspiration here. His shop is populated by an expansive list of website design templates, and they're all aesthetically appealing and affordable. Since website design templates are digital by nature, Badimcode can offer a large number of quality digital products without having to deal with producing, storing, or shipping physical products. And other creators in the tech space could list items in their area of interest. If programming education is your focus, you could offer lessons or courses on certain programming languages. Or if you operate more on the consumer side of tech, you could offer guides for audience members that recently bought a new phone, tablet, or computer. The tablet guide could include the best accessories, apps, and settings for getting the most out of the tablet purchase. Just like the website design templates Badimcode offers, these shop items for creators in the tech space are all easier to deal with than physical products, but still provide the same value to your audience. Next, let's look at what photographers could do using the shop. On one hand, you could use the shop for conducting traditional business like booking photo shoot sessions and selling stock photos. Even though this might seem like an obvious use of the shop, it shouldn't be overlooked as Buy Me a Coffee has very low fees and many other monetization methods, making it a great all-in-one platform for running a creative business. But outside of traditional methods for making money as a photographer, there's also other things to offer your audience in exchange for financial support. You could list photo editing sessions or behind-the-scenes recordings of a photo shoot. In fact, you could package those up with other resources to create an entire photography course you could sell. And lastly, you could offer one-on-one Zoom calls for those that prefer more personal, individual learning sessions. The specifics are up to you, but using the shop to share the knowledge and expertise that gained you a following in the first place is a great way to give back and earn money at the same time. Lastly, let's take a look at what creators in the arts and crafts space could offer on the Buy Me a Coffee shop. A sewing creator named Tatiana Maximenko is going to help us out here. She offers sewing patterns for some adorable dolls. There's very many options, and each is accompanied by step-by-step instructions and the sewing patterns as a PDF. These are truly quality, useful products for those in the sewing community. But of course, there's more to arts and crafts than sewing, so if your niche is origami, you could offer custom paper designs your audience could print out themselves. Or if knitting is more your thing, you could offer step-by-step guides to put together your best creations. And finally, if you're into candle making, you could offer ebooks on your favorite wax formulations or scent combos. There's plenty of ways to apply ideas from Tatiana Maximenko's sewing pattern marketplace to your own shop. To wrap things up, the Buy Me a Coffee shop is a robust feature for selling just about anything as any type of creator. Just in this video, we covered a few ideas for creators in the realms of fitness, music, photography, and arts and crafts. This is just the beginning though, so hopefully you took some inspiration you can apply to your own Buy Me a Coffee shop. Also, make sure to watch our previous video on setting up shop items for a walkthrough on all the technicalities of getting started. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with all your creative pursuits.